Hey everybody, this is Aaron, reminding you to check out our website, www.animalhouseradio.com, where you can listen to old shows and watch clips of behind-the-scenes stuff that we actually do. That's www.animalhouseradio.com. We're back on Animal House Radio on CHHA 1610 AM, Latin Voices, Toronto and worldwide at www.animalhouseradio.com. Yes, Dr. Mike. Welcome back, Dr. Mike. You are just a ball of joy today. I gotta say, I absolutely love you. Now, Mike, before we went to break, we asked a simple question. Was it fact? Was it fiction? I know the phone's been ringing off the hook, but we're gonna answer this question right now. Dr. Mike, repeat the question that you asked millions of people across the world.
The question was, a cat has the same number of bones as a human being. Is that fact or fiction? Well, the answer to that is, it's fiction. In fact, humans have 206 bones, and cats have 230. Fascinating.
I did not know that.
No. A lot of people don't.
Once again, how many bones do cats have?
230, and humans have 206.
230. Okay, so we have a winner of that. William is the winner. Do we have William on air?
Nope.
No, William does not want to go on air.
Well, thank you, William Flynn, for calling in. You are the winner of a game of Catopoly.
Courtesy of Late for the Sky, who makes great products. Catopoly, Dogopoly, Puppyopoly. We're going to be featuring them throughout the program for the next couple of months. Great company, great products. They're doing a lot of great things. So we got a couple... Animal House Radio segment is not Dr. Mike approved. Listener discretion. It's that time again. It's that time again. Come on. Just when you think you know the answers, I change the questions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Aaron's pet peeve of the week. Now, as a child, I had a cat. A wonderful, beautiful cat who passed away, unfortunately, about 3 months ago. Lived to the age of 21. Kimmy, rest in peace. I love you very much. You did more for me in my life. It made me a better person than probably any person in this world. But I gotta say one thing about cat owners here. There is a stigma. And I did this when I was a child. People, why do you walk your cats? I know you walk your dogs, that's fine. Why do you walk your cats? Do you know how silly you look when you walk your cats? I used to walk my cat. I look back now and say, oh my goodness, what was I doing? My cat was probably too embarrassed. My cat was so embarrassed she didn't talk to me for a month. She didn't eat her Friskies, okay? The cat refused to do anything. Didn't even want to hang out with me, do anything. Okay? That's how angry my cat was, and I was just a child. The other night, I was walking out, and I saw someone walking their cat, and I said, excuse me, what are you doing? She said, I'm taking my cat out for a walk. I said, no. You
didn't really do that.
Yes, I did. I said, no. Bring the cat back inside. You're embarrassing the cat. The cat's not going to go in your lap anymore. It's ridiculous. You do not walk a cat. If you want to let the cat outside, let it out. Let it go run around, have some fun. Don't buy a leash for a cat. I mean, seriously. Do you know how ridiculous you look? The woman from The Simpsons, the crazy cat lady. She every 2 seconds you see her, she has cats, she's throwing them around. You know what the crazy cat lady is never doing? She's never walking her cat.
That's true.
She is never walking her cat. It's almost as bad as people walking their rabbits. You know,
don't go there.
I will go there because you know what? I had a conversation with Deborah, my girlfriend. A happy 5-year anniversary, by the way. And she used to walk her rabbit. I don't know what's more pathetic, people walking their cats or walking their rabbits.
Well, at least rabbits move forward when you put them on a leash. That's true.
You know what? I will say this. I will say one thing, okay, about the rabbit thing. I think it looks better for someone to walk their rabbit than it does for someone to walk their cat.
And you know why? That there's cats really don't take well to leashes, honestly. I mean, even people who bring their cats into my clinic, I find when you put them on a harness or a leash, they don't seem to acclimatize well to it. You can, it'll work sometimes, but a lot of times cats will fight those things. I think they just don't like the confinement. It
took me an hour to get my cat into the leash. And then she just pulled me and wanted to go in the house. Yeah. And people were walking, they're like, what is this kid doing? You know, how is his mother letting him out there with a leash? People, do not walk your cats! Get it through your head!
Well, when I see people walking their cats, what typically I find happens is the cat's going the opposite way of the person. They really want to just get out of the leash.
Exactly. They don't want to be in the leash. And at least, you know what? I agree with one thing. Rabbits, yes, you can walk rabbits. I've seen people...
Because rabbits walk, they tend to go forward. They don't go backwards. Cats tend to go backwards.
Yeah, I've seen people walk rabbits, and good for them. So, you know, I like rabbits.
And I find my biggest concern is I see people walking their cats, and they always look stressed.
The people or the cats?
The people. The people are always so, come on, kitty.
Well, you know, but cats are very resourceful. They can get out of those leashes.
They're wonderful. I love people who put their cats outside on leashes so they don't get loose and they can walk around the backyard and they're hooked up to a harness on a clothesline. That's kind of neat. This way they get to roam when they want to roam.
That's cool.
But they're not roaming when you want them to roam.
My parents did that to me as a child. Because I was bouncing everywhere. They're like, Aaron,
Gee, really?
yeah, seriously.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a big surprise.
I didn't tell you. It's coming out next week on Aaron's autobiography on AnimalHouseRadio.com. We have another special thing. Now, last week, I had mentioned that Paul Newman, that this was his music, and unfortunately, a day later, Paul Newman passed away. So, our condolences as one of Canada's premier pet programs to the Newman family and to all Paul Newman's fans across the world for his great work. Our condolences to him and the great stuff that he has done and accomplished over an amazing career. So, Paul Newman, you will be missed by everybody in Canada and worldwide. And I know you were pretty upset by that news.
Well, I was, but I got to tell you one thing, Aaron. The music, The Natural, which you're referring to, which came with my name, was not Paul Newman. No, it was Robert Redford. Yeah, but the two of them, you know, played in wonderful movies together.
Yeah.
So it's close enough.
I just want to know what they're going to do with the salad dressing. No, it's a great salad dressing. I mean,
see, here's my cue.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mike with his natural remedy of the week.
Today, I wanted to talk about, since we seem to be on the cat theme, and Carrie Ann was on talking about her 3 cats, I find a lot of people have problems with their kitty cats urinating around the house. Urine marking. Yeah, that seems to be a big problem. And I gotta tell you, there is a spray called Feliway, which is a natural pheromone spray that you can spray in those areas, and essentially what it does is it mimics the normal hormone that cats secrete from their face and from their paws that makes them feel comforted. Anyway, it's wonderful for relieving stress. It's wonderful for putting it where cats tend to urine mark, and they will tend to go there, smell the Feliway, and decide, maybe I shouldn't urinate there anymore. So it's not actually it's a synthetic product, but is created based on a natural pheromone spray. So that's why I thought I'd bring that out as our natural product of the week.
You know, and funny enough, when we had Kimmy, when I was just a kid, we had beautiful couches in the house, and she urinated on all the couches, and to this day my mother would never forgive her. And yeah, and we had to throw out all the couches, and we had to get like secondhand couches.
See, so if they had Feliway back then, we could have had a pretty happy kitty at the time.
Yeah, you know, maybe.
You know what's cool about this stuff? They don't only have it in a spray, it comes in a diffuser, like a little Glade plug-in. So if you have a kitty that's stressed in a specific room, you can actually plug this thing in the room, and it just exudes facial pheromones, so it makes them feel all warm and fuzzy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we've got one going right over there.
That's why I feel so good.
There you go.
I don't have to go to the bathroom, it's great. It works on humans too, people! On October 10th, former host of The Price is Right, Bob Barker, will be joining Aaron and Dr. Mike on Animal House Radio. For more details, please go to www.animalhouseradio.com. If you have a product or service and are interested in advertising at Animal House Radio, please call 416-662-9291. That's 416-662-9291. Or alternatively, you can reach us at www.animalhouseradio.com.